Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. So this is for everyone who has a Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus in Capricorn. And also you have to go to your own intuition and ask yourself if this is your reading or not. And if not, just find another reader, another tarot reader or another of my videos that suits you better. And it is a timeless reading, so it means that you can watch it anytime you like. It's really when you find it, that's the right time for you to see it. That's the perfect time for you. So let's see here. I'm going to ask the cards and the universe what's coming in for you, dear Capricorn, and what kind of energies. And it's about in the near future, so not a year ahead, but more like a couple of days, weeks, or maximum couple of months. So this is the energies coming in the near future. So let's see here. What's happening for you, dear Capricorn? What kind of energies are in play for you? I'm going to ask the cards and the universe to show us. All right, so this is where you're coming from. So you've been trying to manifest things. You are good at it, really. You're quite good at it. But it has been slow, and something is coming in now, but you felt you waited for it a long time. And this energy coming in is not the most fast moving. It could be a bit frustrating to you, but on the other hand, what's coming in is something of value. It's not something superficial or fleeting. It is something of real value. And it is something serious, in a good sense, serious. And this is what's more in the future here, 9 of Wands. So you are a bit worn out here, but you still have some strength left to handle the situation. But you're not on top like you have. It feels like you've been going in the same circles many times, and you are a bit worn out, and you're feeling like you're tempted to give up, but you do still have some spirit in you, some fighting spirit in you here. So let's see more about what this is, what these energies are about. We're going to ask the cards and the universe about these energies more specifically. What are they about? Interesting. So this puts everything in a bit of another perspective. So it feels like you've been coming from a period of happiness and flow, really. So it feels like you've been in your power, and you feel powerful. That's where you're coming from, and happy. Things have been going quite well. And this is something, it's not necessarily that things have been going so fantastically well in the outer world. I interpret this more like you have been quite content with yourself, inside of yourself, even though things haven't been perfect on the outside. And this mindset of yours is bringing fruit now in the form of Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. So this is interesting because it's a contradiction here when it comes to energies, because this one is a real slow one and this one is fast, even a bit aggressive, could almost feel like a harsh kind of forceful energy, but this one is the opposite, really. It's soft, it's slow, it's earthbound, it's reliable, and this one not so much. But there's like an interesting polarity of energies here. I'm going to take one more card on these two knights to see what it's about, where you're at right now. Could also be inside of you, some struggle, inner struggle, or some inner conflict in you. I'm going to see what this is about. Oh, strength. Lately, these have been coming up simultaneously in a lot of readings. It's interesting because in many ways, I feel that this is the male and the female energies, the male and the female aspect of the same energy of strength and manifestation, and with the eternity symbol above their heads and the scholars, everything is making these two like almost a couple, power couple. So there could be, this could be something that is going on inside of you, but it could also be outside of you, something tangible, like a love interest, for example, coming in, someone you've been hoping for, someone that is your perfect match. Could be someone from the past, maybe, I don't know, but there is a contradiction here as well, because Nine of Wands and Temperance are in many ways totally opposite energies. This is like overflow of energy, balance, stability, harmony, and this one is not so much. It's more a bit of burnout feeling and lack of faith, maybe. So I'm going to take some more clarification, one more clarification on this future energy for you, dear Capricorn. This could be two suitors, two different love interests, or two different job offers, and you have to choose. You have to choose here. There's something you need. You're going to have to make a decision. This is a fork in the road, like one alternative might feel more passionate to you, the wands here, more exciting, but also more exhausting. And the other one might feel more harmonious, more stable, but maybe not as exciting. So this could be the choice that you're going to be faced with in a near future. You're going to be asked to choose your path here somehow. I'm going to take one of the Jungian cards here to see if there is an advice, an overall advice on this situation for you, dear Capricorn. 7. So I'm going to ask the Jungian cards. These are a bit different from the traditional decks, so the interpretation could surprise you a bit if you are into tarot and know the classical interpretations. This one could be a bit different, just so you know. So card number 7 as an advice for you, Capricorn, on the situation that is a bit contradictory and some kind of choice here. So what is the advice from the Jungian cards to you, dear Capricorn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ace of Swords. Interesting. This is so funny. I mean, the cards, how they speak to us with such clarity sometimes, and also mystery. But this is called the conflict of ideas. So I told you there's a conflict here. There's a choice of path. So this is something, an energy that is very direct. It is something positive coming out of something negative. Could also be representing you being hurt in a kind of fight or a conflict. It could be a power struggle. There could also be truth revealing a shocking secret or shocking secrets. So there's something here that is putting you in a conflict, either an inner conflict or an outer conflict, something that is going to force you to choose a path or choose what you're going to listen to in yourself, or what you're going to follow. So there is some kind of interesting lesson for you here to learn. And if we're going to look upon this as an advice for you in this situation, it would be to see how this is really positive. Even though it can feel very challenging or even negative, it isn't. And it's your task to see how this is really something that is in your best interest, so to speak. This is a gift in disguise. This is an opportunity in disguise. So see that opportunity and take it, because there's gold here to win in this situation for you. Interesting. So good luck, dear Capricorn. Feel free to leave a comment if you like about this mysterious situation. See you soon again. Bye bye.